Hello there. I am Darth Paradigm. I'd like to think that maybe, perhaps, it's just ever so possible that you are not getting sick of watching me unbox Sabertrio sabers. Well, I've got some good news and some bad news. This is going to be my last Sabertrio saber for a while. Probably until they reopen, and then we'll see what happens. At the very least, I'm hoping that come holiday season, Sabertrio will grace everyone with another ready to ship sale. They usually do it, or they've done it, or they did it last year on Black Friday. And if they do that on Black Friday, then we'll see what happens. I still have to get myself a FX Mira, and I've been playing with my my new and improved Aaron. Some people pronounce it differently. I pronounce it like it's spelled Aeryn. That to me is Aaron. So I don't know if anyone else has any ideas on that. I've seen some pretty strange pronunciations, but that's how I cope. Anyway, so what do we have here? Well, we have the second saber that I bought from the last RTS sale that they had when they reopened the store temporarily until they hit their 500 plateau and had to close down again for probably what seems like it could be maybe another, well, hopefully only until the holidays. Yeah, the first saber that I bought was a Skylar, an FX Skylar, and I love that thing, obviously. And they also, I wanted to get an FX Arclyte, because the Arclyte was the very first saber that I ever bought as a stunt saber with a green blade. This is like when I was a complete noob, unlike now, which I'm just only like slightly less noobish. And yeah, I just wanted to. I love that hilt. I love it a lot. I mean, it looks a lot like a flashlight, but I don't care. It's very, very comfortable to wield, and I wanted an FX version, but I skipped it. And then they put a few back in the store a few days later, and I just figured I'm gonna get one eventually anyway. And they had the exact setup that I wanted for that particular saber, so I did it. I bought it. Yep, I did. So yeah. Anyway, the requisite show off of the accoutrements in the box: charger, adapters, clip, various hex wrenches and blade retention screws and things like that. And I got my 32-inch blade here. And as I say in every video, I love their blades, but I won't go into detail as to why. The only thing I'm going to do is check to make sure. Yeah, straight as an arrow. I like it. And here's what you're all here for, the hilt. So let's put all this assorted mishmash away. We don't need it. Here we have Allen key right here, and we'll take the blade cap, we'll put that down there in the box, and here we go. Let's unwrap this beauty. This is my first real weathered Sabertrio hilt. Excuse me. My Skylar has what's called the what do they call it, the silver and black weathered. You know, it's kind of weathered. It's more like a pre-worn looking kind of hilt. And my Aaron is sort of the same thing. It has a little bit of weathering on it, but not like this. This is a supreme level of weathering. I've been wanting one of these forever and ever and ever. I like how the blade plug didn't fall out this time. Fell out of my Skylight when I was unpackaging it. Oh, my. Ooh. Yeah, this is the setup I wanted. I wanted it weathered with the red switch. I don't usually do a backlit switch. And just a weathered CoverTech wheel. Look at that. Wow, that blade plug is awesome. I really do like their blade plugs. So, yeah, this choke point right here. I love the emitter. I always love this design. This choke point is one of the most comfortable choke points of any Saber that I own. Wonderful placement of the recessed switch. This knurling on the handle. And, yeah. So, let's see what's going on inside here. Then we'll pop the blade in. Now this is, of course, dark side. So there you go. There's your chassis with the lithium-ion 18650 battery. This runs the Pico Crumble 2.5 dark side soundboard. So it's just one font. With the Pico Crumble 2.5, you can get light or dark. And this has full RGB color changing. And it's not really full. It's just, it gives you a pastiche of colors. I think it's like either 11 or 16 different colors or something to that effect. This one's going to be staying on red. So that's all moot. This is going to fulfill some dark side love. That didn't sound right. Let's just kind of rewind and forget all about that. Actually, no, that's kind of funny. Dark side love. There you go. There's a blade plug. Pretty cool. So this is a Tri-Cree setup. I think it's 9 watt. I can't really, it might be 12. I can't remember. I cannot remember right now. Shirt's riding up. There we go. Okay. Let's get this thing set into the hilt. Okay. I'm going under the assumption that the battery's actually got some juice in it. Usually when you get your hilt, they at least when they ship it, it's fully charged, as far as I know. Might get you a little bit drained, but all right. Wow. Ooh, it's kind of cool. It's got like the weathering has like a bit of a bluing to it. I don't know if you could see if I can get right in there. It's got a bluing to it. I really like that. It's a nice touch. So, you know, it's loud, but it's not as loud as my Reaver. My Reaver also has the dark side Pico Crumble 2.5. So the Pico Crumble 2.5 just has swings, clashes, ignition, retraction, and it's a real meat and potatoes, bread and butter, simple but reliable and effective soundboard. Now, to do some color changing here, first thing you have to do is you have to put this into deep sleep mode. So to do that, you just hold the switch. You hear 2 chimes. You hear the first set and the second set. So this is now in deep sleep mode. While the Saber's in deep sleep mode, you hold this. You hear beep, beep, beep. And now you can do your color changing. think there's one more red. No. So we'll keep it there. Once you find the color that you want, you just hold the button until you hear that sound, and then it's locked in. Now the saber's back to deep sleep mode. So to wake it up, you hear that sound. So I think it was probably on the reddest of the reds that it can do. I think the lighting in here just kind of makes it a little bit orange to my eyes. Let's see. I'm just looking to see how straight the blade is. I don't like a curved blade. It seems pretty decent. You can see that this is the ultimate choke point right here. This is a fine dueling saber. Very little on the surface to potentially get in your way, to inhibit you. I mean, the cover tech can be a little bit of a hindrance. I never find that a cover tech is really that much of an issue. Some people have, you know, real major concerns with it, but, you know, what are you going to do? You can't have everything, you know. Yeah. So, it's really good to have one of these in hand now. So this is going to be my last saber trio for a while. And as I've been saying, well, in a few of the most recent videos I've done, if I get to 1,000 subscribers, at the very least, I figured to do kind of a bit of a showcase of the Sabertrio hilts that I do own. I don't know exactly how many I have. They're all pretty basic. I mean, I have an Arclyte, Skylar, I have an Aaron, Reaver, and a Mira, and then variations thereof. I don't have a Vectra. I don't have a Senza. You know, nothing like that just yet. Valken, I don't have one of those, although I'll probably end up getting one of those someday. But like I said, the next thing I want to get is I want to get a Mira with a light side set up with the silver and black finish, just the brushed finish, and that'll probably complete my collection for a while, and then maybe someday I'll get a Senza or a Vectra, although I'm in no rush. Those are very expensive sabers, and unfortunately the economy is a little bit rough right now, and so I'm trying to be a little bit more responsible, which is why you're seeing less of this kind of stuff on my channel. I'll probably, after a few more things come in there, unboxings will be few and far between, and so it'll be just reviews of the remaining sabers I have, and comparisons and whatnot. But I'll still get the occasional, you know, Crimson Dawn, you know, or maybe even the LGT saber, you know, from AliExpress. And I also have some plans to order a saber from Blue Force Sabers. I'm going to have him work on a Riddick themed saber. I think that's going to be pretty cool. And then of course, you know, whatever I'm impulse buy. But as far as the large purchases, this is going to be it for quite some time. And yeah, but you know, we'll see. I'm still going to produce content, even if I have to branch out a little bit. Anyway, so I'll leave it at that. This is my Sabertrio weathered Arclyte FX saber, and that was my unboxing. So hope you enjoyed that, and please comment if you have any questions regarding Sabertrio service. Sabertrio service. Who wants to talk about that? I kind of do, because it's amazing. And it's probably my absolute all-time favorite company in all the world right now. It's kind of a love affair. Yeah. Again, it sounds kind of creepy. Anyway, so please like or dislike whatever's appropriate for this video. And like I said, comment away. And that's pretty much it. So remember, love always beats hate. Hate has no use in this world. So just, you know, love your neighbors, and if someone makes you mad, Just treat them right, you know. Anyway, so thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. You guys have a good evening, and take care now. Bye.